Australia. Yo, I got you, fam. Because we're going to do it right fucking now. And now that I'm here, I can switch over to reaction mode. Because I realized I did the last one in my video game mode. So we go reaction mode. There we go. So actually, we could probably make this look a little bit better, to be honest with you. Do all that or that. Get the video here. Drag, thank you. Everybody come get her. She's dancing like a stripper. Okay. Ren, what we got, buddy? You always know when to bring it. So someone, I think, said this is more of a poppy song. So we'll see what we're working with here.
Fuck it.
Fuck you.
Oh my god, music these days is like so lame. I can't listen to the radio without cringing my big tits off. I wish someone would take it back to the old school. Boom like dynamite, yes I'll get wild.
Is my boy doing the Beastie Boys right now? Oh, Ren, you musical. Guys, I think I needed this in my Alright, dude. Alright, let's do it.
Wish someone would take it back to the old school. Boom like dynamite, yes I'll get wild. Blowing up the scene like a freaking missile. Quick hit the deck, so here comes the pressure. Sounds so ill, better call the health inspector. People of the world, people all over the nation. This is my jam, yes I bring the good vibration. Lyric education, I'm elevating the ratings. It's blatant, I'm painting the shape with this great innovation I'm making. When I step up on the scene, fresh like Ross when the grass is green. Start the commercial, I'll be the master. Sword in the stone, I'm the new King Arthur.
What a fucking bop, dude. Why is this motherfucker having so much? This is his best song so far. Best song. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. This is fire, dude. This is paying so much homage, but also being its own thing. This is sick. This is fucking awesome, dude. All right. We need to look up the lyrics. I kind of like having that. I've been trying to hold off on doing that. Ooh. Because it feels like I'm cheating. Because like I'm trying not to read ahead. I'm gonna only read the lyrics when I get to a point that I know. You know what I mean? But what is this one called? Ren, what you want? Ren, want. Excuse me. Oh my god, music these days is so lame. I can't listen to the radio without cringing my big tits off. I wish someone would take it back to the old school, man. I miss the night. Boom like dynamite. Yes, I get wild. Blowing up the scene like a frickin' missile. Oh, come on, man. Just say fucking. Quick to hit the deck, sir. Here comes the pressure. Sounds so ill. Better call the health inspector. People of the world, people all over the nation. This is my jam. Yes, I'm bringing the good vibration. Yes. Lyrical education. I'm elevating the ratings. It's blatant. I'm painting the shape of this great innovation I'm making. All right, let's do it again, bro. That's gangster as fuck. And just like the ambient, like even getting to see his boys having a good time with him too. This would be a fun video to shoot, but it would be hard to do without cringing your tits off with everyone fucking looking at you.
To the radio without cringing my big tits off. I wish someone would take it back to the old school. Boom like dynamite, yes I'll get wild. Blowing up the scene like a freaking missile. Quick hit the deck, so here comes the pressure. Sounds so ill, better call the health inspector. People of the world, people all over the nation. This is my jam, yes I bring the good vibration. Lyric education, I'm elevating the ratings. It's blatant, I'm painting the shape with this great innovation I'm making. When I step up on the scene, fresh like Ross when the grass is green. Start the commercial, I'll be the master. Sword in the stone, I'm the new King Arthur. Could I get a minute to finish this pinnacle of music? Fuse it with blues and then use it carefully. Please don't abuse it. Lose it like a...
Fuse it with blue. Wait, hold on. What did he say? All right. I like the King Arthur reference. That's sick as fuck. Wait, feel like the fresh like the grass when the grass is green. Style that can blast you. I'll be the master. Sword in the stone. I'm the new King Arthur. I could get a minute to finish the pinnacle of music. Fuse it with blues, then use it carefully. Please don't abuse it. Yeah, fuse it with blues, baby. I still think blues are some of the greatest.
Mental patience, schizophrenic conversation. Hi, Ren. My name is Ren. Nice to meet you. Oh, that's great, man. I got what you want. I got what you need. Old school kicks with a new school twist. Banging on my MP3.
Thanks, dude.
I got what you need. I got what you want. A vintage classic, bounce like elastic. Old school song.
Devastating worlds like a whirlpool, tough like a turtle.
I rock a whole room without a single rehearsal. FaceTime.
Wasn't he there for Money Ties? Isn't that the same? Does he do all of his videos in the same town? That's pretty gangster if it does. That's actually smart too, because that means the cops won't mess with him, and the town looks like it has so much life.
Worlds like a whirlpool, tough like a turtle.
I rock a whole room without...
Wait, whirlpool like a turtle? Come on, bro. War Turtle used whirlpool, man, and it was very effective.
What you want. A vintage classic, bounce like elastic. Old school song.
Devastating worlds like a whirlpool, tough like a turtle.
I rock a whole room without a single rehearsal. Face turn purple, blowing off steam. I glow like Christmas, watch me gleam.
Yeah.
Come out the blue like a...
Who the fuck rhymes the word gleam, dude? Watch me gleam, busting at the seam like a motherfucking dream. Come on, that's such a gangster... Yes, that's a cool word to use, man.
Classic, bounce like elastic. Old school song.
Devastating worlds like a whirlpool, tough like a turtle.
I rock a whole room without a single rehearsal. Face turn purple, blowing off steam. I glow like Christmas, watch me gleam. Come out the blue like a shark attack. I got you in my jaws, how you gonna react? When I snap my trap, I crack your back flat. I biggity, 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 snap my trap. Jump in, jump out, shake it all about. Move to the sound now, sit the fuck down. Sit the fuck down, sit the fuck down. I'm king like Kong, so pass me the crown. I'm warrior like Xena, Julius like Caesar.
Yeah.
Cooler than an ice cube sitting in your freezer. I'm Rocky but I'm meaner, I'll turn you like I'm Tina. Flo could turn an atheist into a believer. I got...
Alright, dude, some of those were sick as fuck, dude. What a fun little thing he's doing here. Alright, so... What was it? Turn into... Okay, yeah, it's right here. Devastating worlds like a whirlpool. Tough like a turtle, because like themselves, you know what I'm saying? I rock a whole room without a single rehearsal. That's gangster, because the fire in the booth proves that. Face turned purple, blowing off steam. I glow like a Christmas. I glow like Christmas, watch me gleam. That has like 2 layers to it too. So like glowing like Christmas could mean your Christmas lights. Obviously that one's on the nose. But like another thing, have you ever like looked at like, how do I say this? All right, so like, you know how like everyone's got like Christmas cards and stuff like that, and you know, for some reason, because like one of the things we romanticize is like Christmas nights. It's like the one thing that we do a lot, and because we have Christmas lights everywhere, the moon's out, you know, there's snow on the ground, light is reflective. Suffice it to say, during Christmas time, the world gleams a little more, especially if you're in a place with snow. And the reason why that's interesting and the reason why that's awesome is because he didn't say Christmas night or anything like that, because also during the day when the sun's up, snow is white, it's really reflective, it reflects light, it's really good for solar panels and stuff like that for that same reason, as long as the sun is out. Something that's really important is that like Christmas, the ambiance of the area and towns feel like they glow. They may not be warm, but they have a gleam to them. So like you could break this down even deeper than Christmas lights or a Christmas tree or anything like that. That's awesome. Come out the blue like a shark attack. Blue is like the ocean, obviously. I caught you in my jaws, which links back into shark attack. How are you going to react? Now, something that's really interesting is Ren is a huge fan of reactors. So this is like a double here because one, obviously you're getting shot, you're getting shark attacked. Yeah, you're going to react pretty poorly. But also, for those that are watching the content, Like, this is, I believe, no, I'm just going off of the 2 years and the fact that he mentioned High Ren. Maybe this is after High Ren blew up, and that could be a little subtle, like, how are you going to react to this? Maybe I'm feeding too much into it just because of my perspective and that I'm a reactor and content creator here on YouTube. But I like it. When I snap back, I crack your back flat. I'll wiggity, 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 snap my trap. Like, that's gangster. Also, for all those haters that are reacting to Ren's content, if you're out there, whoever you are, fuck you. But also, more importantly, that could be a little jab at you, you know what I mean? Jump in, jump out, which is kind of like House of Pain. Jump around, because he's getting classic, right? Shake it all about, move to the sound. Now sit the fuck down. I'm king like Kong. I don't know, man. I think you're king like Godzilla, but I got you. Because Godzilla is the king of the monsters. Pass me the crown. I'm like Warrior Xenia, because it was Xenia Warrior Princess. Julius like Caesar. Julius and Caesar. They're both like gangster people. They both nearly conquered the world. Cooler than ice cubes sitting in your freezer. So like an ice pack sitting in the freezer, that's cold. Ice Cube is a rapper from the early 90s, and he was part of Notorious, no, what was it? Was it Notorious B.I.G.? Or was that, no, he was NWO, I think. Something like that. I'm not that too, like, I didn't get too much into it. But I know he's from Compton, and that's my boy, dude. Actually, Ice Cube just made one of the worst movies ever, bro. Didn't this motherfucker just make World of Worlds, and it was terrible? I'm Rocky, but I'm meaner. So, you know, Rocky, that underdog champion. But I don't think Rocky was mean, so that's gangster. I'll turn you like I'm Tina. Is he talking about Tina Turner? My flow could turn an atheist into a believer. So something that's really interesting is the time frame in which he's referencing in this music. It was kind of the opposite. At least in America. I can't speak for other countries, obviously. America had its hardcore, super Christian slant. I remember growing up, my parents found out I was an atheist when I was 20, and it was like the end of the world. I remember the 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse coming around. Richard Dawkins, Sam Harris, Daniel Dennett, and Christopher Hitchens. May he rest in peace. Atheism was huge in the early years of YouTube. So that's pretty cool. And there are songs like what people don't understand. Well, I mean, I think not you guys, but I mean, people understand intrinsically that music does have like a layer of the divine in it. And what I mean by that is there's a reason why music can transcend, you know, I can say something beautiful, but it's never going to hold a candle to like a song doing the exact same thing. And that's just facts. There's no way around that, you know what I mean? You can't really compete with it. Music, even if there's no words, can invoke feeling. Music is akin to like a trip on like shrooms or acid. Like it can be a spiritual journey that can awaken new senses. So yes, a flow that could turn an atheist into a believer. Gangster. All that's good shit.
I'm meaner, I'll turn you like I'm Tina. Flow could turn an atheist into a believer. I got what you want, I got what you need. Old school kicks with a new school twist, banging on my MP3.
Thanks.
I got what you need, I got what you want.
Vividness, you good, baby. We always around, dude. We're gonna be streaming all the time, doing reacts, talking about music, maybe a little politics or just the news, you know, in general, so I can give my opinion on some crazy stuff. Play little video games, do it all. Don't worry if you miss anything. At the end of the day, I'm going to go in and get the whole video that I made, and then I'm going to go in and cut and crop and do all the stuff, and I'm going to take out the videos and re-upload them. So this way you'll also be able to see the ones that I missed, because I just did Chinchilla Cut You Off. So don't worry, okay? You'll get all of it. No one's gonna miss anything other than me like just ranting and raving about small stuff that has nothing to do with what we're watching.
A vintage classic, bounce like elastic, old school song.
That's so cool, man. Sam doing the camera work on this one? Because I feel like he is. This is wonderful. Does he have it here in the description? I need to know. I need to know. And it's not here. Bummer. All right. I love watching Ren and his crew have fun. It's just gangster. Just gangster. Makes you wish you were out there with him. And anyone giving a call back to the oldies, come on, man.
Flipping sick if I'm wicked tricky, I'm lippy, I'm sick. Ripping you tripping, no kidding, dipping and rip up the set. Brick with the rhythm, I give them shivers, I'm triggering kids. Edibles, biblical, mythical, critical, hold my breath. Hold my breath, nothing more, nothing less. Puffing, draw, passing left, busting war on her chest. I digress, I'm a menace, I'm a mess. I'm the baker, make the bread, undertaker, raise the dead. I got what you want, I got what you need. Old school kicks with a new school twist, banging on my MP3. I got what you need, I got what you want. A vintage classic, bounce.
No, I mean, I'm not gonna go full political, but I mean, I'm gonna watch debates and, you know, talk about the news a little bit, because I have no, I don't do politics and religions with peeps. It makes sense. It's probably safer in a world where your political ideologies exist that you shouldn't share them with other people. It makes sense, because it can get dangerous. The more the people know, the more they think, the more they can infer. Like, it's a dangerous game. And for some reason, too many people wrap their ideology of who they are as a person into like a political movement. I don't like that. It doesn't matter what side you're on, left or right. Both sides have versions of the truth that matter. But I think that a society needs to call out the bad stuff when it's happening, and sometimes the news can point that out. But that's just my opinion.
Like elastic, old school song. I got what you want, I got what you need. Old school kicks with a new school twist, banging on my MP3.
That guy's getting in it, man.
Oh, that's great, man. Hello, mate. We're shooting, film it. I'm on the...